what we really wanted to discuss. At least I did, because we didn't really talk about this. But just what is a friend? Because I, like, you know, a lot of times on MySpace and stuff, people tell me, you know, I'm looking for friends. I'm trying to do, you know, whatever.
Yeah, that's weird to me though. Like, I'm looking for a friend online. You know, associates, people you can chit chat with, and
well, my problem isn't the meeting of friends online. It's the fact that you're looking. It kind of is weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, kind of friends are just happen. It kind of just like, oh, you seem cool. Let's chat.
Like,
you know,
maybe if you say it, it gets weird. Like, if, you know, if you're on a friend hunt and you don't say I'm on a friend hunt,
right.
then it might be okay. But just I'm looking for friends. Be my friend.
I'm looking for companionship.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
I need a life.
I mean, friends are great. I always tell people I have the best friends in the world. Well, I have the best friend in the world. But I have a very close group of friends.
Right.
You know, my friends, they're my family. They mean everything to me.
I think some people's problem too is that they feel like they have to have all of these kind of, like, you know, I have to have a lot of friends that have to be popular. And, you know, a lot of that is like when you're in high school and middle school and stuff. But I've really realized in my 27 years that, you know, it really doesn't matter like the amount. It really is not. It's not the amount at all. It's the substance of what you have.
It's so quality. Because I couldn't care if there's like 3 or 4 friends that I talk to every day. And I couldn't care if I didn't talk to a whole bunch of other people, like, just honestly.
And you know, people throw it, and even me, I'll say, oh, I was talking to my friend. And you know, people throw that word around so easy.
It's just like love, and friend, love.
Well, yeah, I don't throw that around. But, but you know, like people, I've always gotten the title of I'm like cold or mean because I've, you know, gotten rid of some friends, a lot of friends. And I mean, I think a friend thing isn't like this permanent title either.
No,
and I think a lot of people believe that that's what it is.
Yeah, it's not permanent. You want me to show you?
What?
I can show you better than I can. This is the last show. No.
No, but I think it should be. I think it should be like almost like a job where you review.
It is.
You really need to review. Yep. And I tell you that about some friends, and I will say.
And I tell you that about some. We don't like all of each other's friends.
Oh God, I don't.
And I don't.
Some
like
of you are watching probably.
Some of y'all are watching. Your friends that I don't like, and that's fine.
Okay.
They watch.
But I respect that he can make his own decisions, but. I
feel like a little kid. Like
I don't like a lot of his friends, but I think he's nicer, and he kind of.
Go ahead, say
I think you'll allow a lot sometimes with some people.
I allow a lot with a lot of people. Sometimes too.
But one thing that I think should be a constant in friendship is consistency. And I think that that's something, you know, like. I don't know. I think that that's something that a lot of times people waver with. I won't even say you do that. I don't say you waver with it. But I think some of your friends do.
Some of my friends do. And I mean, you know, I think, like you said, it's like a job. And I think annual reviews are important too. Like, I was just talking to one of my friends. She's a good friend of mine. And she was saying how she's evaluating relationships and stuff in her life. And so I gave her a list of 3 questions. You know, are you putting more energy into this than you're getting back? Are you... whatever, it was 3 questions, but it was all based around that. And I was like, you know, I'm sure you have your own set of questions, but these are 3 that I go by. Every now and then, about 6 months, you start to do your review, your annual review, whatever. I think it's a good idea. Like, to me, like, it's funny too when people say, you know, oh, this is my best friend or whatever. Then, like, you know, their phone rings or something. They're like, oh God, I can't talk to him now. Right.
You know, like, and it's like, are you all really best friends?
It's crazy.
It's like so many people that are like that. You know, like,
because I've been in some of the strangest situations, and Robbie would be calling, I'm like, hello.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I'll call you right back.
Like, and that's just how I, you know, like, and even for Jason and for Tia, my 2 best friends, like, it's like nothing I wouldn't do in many ways. And I don't think, it's funny because I never started out with both of you like, oh, these are my best friends. Well, and people crack up, oh, we're best friends. And it's just like out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, yeah. But it's like, it really has to build itself.
Are best friends because of circumstance.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not a real best friend. Like, you gotta check that. Like, y'all might have come together on a certain thing, but you gotta really get to the foundation, to the nitty-gritty of it.
Especially people at work. Like, you know, you have a lot of friends that are at work, and you know, a lot of it, you spend more time with people at work than you do with your friends, really. And you know, then when you leave, and it's like, well, we don't talk no more. It's like, y'all ain't at work.
I often think about sometimes, and this is just me being honest, I have to dumb down certain things, or maybe not even dumb down, but change things that I say that I know only you'll get, or like somebody who's really in my circle.
Clearing it up, you're not dumbing it down for me.
No.
For others.
And it's just weird. I'm like, I'll be at work and I get ready to say something. I'm like, they'll never.
They can't.
Right. They won't. You know.
It is true though. And different friends, like everybody shouldn't be on the same level.
Right.
You know, and you have different friends for different reasons. You know, you might have your club friend, or but as long as you know that, keep it in perspective of what this person means to you.
Yes.
Because a lot of people, and then I think a lot of people are let down because they give people these titles who get them, and then it's like, well, I needed $20 and she couldn't even give me $20.
You going into my history a little bit, aren't you?
I mean, I'm going into a lot of people.
You know what I was thinking about too, though? Things that can end friendships. And one thing.
Easy pass. Go ahead.
Money. And I remember the day that I was moving from Upper Darby to Germantown, and I called you and I said, Robbie, I need $500 now. Because I did a transfer from my savings. Anyway, it was about money. And I didn't have the $500 that day. You were like, oh, okay, I'll go to the bank. And I was like, look, I'm giving you back this tomorrow. And you were like, no, don't worry. I'll get it. I'm sure you'll get it. And I was like, no. And the next day you had what? The $500. Especially $500.
But see, and even if I didn't, because I am very much, when it comes to money and stuff like that, believe me.
I was surprised you didn't write me a check.
Oh, no. But see, that's what I want to say. About my real friends, it's just I'm just going to help you out. It doesn't matter, you know. And I mean, between both of y'all, I know you're not going to do anything to jeopidize me giving you that money, and I don't care. If I have it, I'll give it, And I really think that that's really what a friendship is. A lot of people, and I mean, you do have. I remember having friends. I would more so probably say associates. That were the people who were always asking for money. And
I know how they
always asking and you're like, okay, I'll help you out. But then it kind of becomes just like
it's a ritual
with them homeless people.
Yeah.
But so much can I do. I mean, besides I start writing you off on my taxes.
Right. And my friends who think I'm rich, I'm not.
I am.
I work every day hard.
I do
so
too.
don't please money, no.
But that's what I hate too, especially with some associates / friends. They'll say, oh, could I have $100 or whatever, and you give it, and they just see you and think that, oh, you just have money to give.
And I don't.
But even if you did, you still gave them $100 and they should be giving you back.
Right. Well, I'm here. You don't have to give that back.
I've not been in the situation of that though, because I will hunt you down. Just like Mariah Carey said, I will hunt you down. Pow, pow, pow. Kneecap, kneecap, kneecap.
Oh well.